Welcome, guys. Now, I did say that the last stream was going to be the last stream of Chapter 2, and I meant that literally, like of me playing Chapter 2. This one's rather reflecting back on on this chapter. The well, we'll start off with is having a tier list. Just getting that out of the way. There we go. Forgot I had a thing. Excuse the mess. I gotta clear out the closet because there's a bunch of boxes back there, so I could fit this guy in there. And you can see my old monitors, all monitors back there. But anyways, now it's been a really crazy thing. Like I'm just looking back at it. Like after I get finished with the tier list, we're gonna look at a lot of clips of chapter 2. And I don't know. It's like it wasn't like the OG chapter 1 thing, but like it was like there was just a lot of memories. Like as much as I loved the old OG map, this one here there was just a lot of things. Now with that being said, we're gonna start off with the season that started it all. This one I'm gonna end up having to give a B on, if we're being honest. It was fun for a few months, but it really dragged on. It and in that process, other things have happened. There's people that ended up stopped being friends with at that point, and it was this season. I nearly quit this game during this time. It was a dark time, but in the beginning, it was all hype, gave me the good vibes. I started giving it a B and not a C because it was still good. Now, another thing was the long season really didn't make it any better. Now, on to season 2. This one, I might have to give it an S. Even though the season dragged on, I I was always playing this. I think this one, if we look at the stats, like I played an okay amount of matches, and I got a really high level, and all that stuff. This is how you could tell how at that point I was getting kind of bored. But this one holds true. Even the season was long, but I kept up playing. It was a really great season. I wouldn't call it S plus, but it's better than A. The only reason why it was S plus was after that it kind of stagnated in the changes and the live event that there was kind of didn't it didn't really story wise it just didn't really make sense. Like it was cool. I didn't got the general idea what everything was, like in terms of it being the loop and all that. Like and then we got Jonesy himself. But yeah, there was a lot of memories made. Played a lot of matches because of how much I enjoyed playing it. It was always something I looked forward to. Now on to this one. This one, I'm about to give it an A. there was a lot of moments where I have raged because honestly, this charged shotgun was like my least favorite gun in the beginning of the season. But this one did have a lot of changes. There was like some interesting things going on. The locations themselves were unique. And yeah, it was also a fairly short season too, which was pretty nice. And then we got I believe we got introduction to cars this season, which was a really big change with how the gameplay was. And overall, it was pretty solid. I wouldn't call it god tier, but it was pretty solid. Then move on to season this one. This one is a toss up between the two. On one hand, I wasn't a fan of that everything was all marble themed. So and the fact that a lot of the emotes and the gliders was exclusive to the skin itself. And and the locations were cool, the mythics were good. But the only redeeming factor was the end of season event, which was pretty nice. But then it got forgotten about in the storyline because it never got brought up again. Now this one, I might put in the S tier. Like for reference, like looking back, I played a lot of it. Didn't didn't play as much of it here. This one right here, ah, this was it right here. This one was great. Had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Didn't play as many matches as the other one, but I was on track. I was just grinding things out. The weapons were good. The skins were good in the battle pass. The locations were okay. The center of the map was really good. I liked it because it was unique. It was something different. And the experience was fairly good. There was a few times where I did feel burnt out by it. But after that, everything was good. There were a lot of good times. This one I did not enjoy at all. It was getting really difficult to win. I was coming off of a really, really strong season, and to go from that to this, like, look at this. Like, that tells you how the experience was. The makeshift weapons were horrible, even after the buffs that they did. Um, and it was the same problem that we had with season 5, and now with season 5. If you didn't have a sniper with you in a dual match or a squad match or trio, you're basically done for. This one is the same thing but with bows. And overall, the uh the mechanical weapons were cool. The mechanical bows were nice, except for the explosive bow. That one kind of sucked. Everything else was pretty good. Now this one was a fairly fun season. Aside from the fact that from the beginning of the season, I was getting chased at by two UFOs and two solos teaming. I had that in the stream. That was pretty chaotic. The end of the season event was good. I didn't get a chance to. I don't think had a chance to. I think I was stuck at work when that happened. I think I don't really remember. Yeah, I was stuck at work. And the weapons were good. The railgun was awesome. The other ones were all right. The recon scanner was really strong here too. This one was like, if you had a recon scanner on you and a railgun, that thing, you were just done for. But I thoroughly enjoyed the season. Like it receives positive. positivity for me. Now, the last season, I'm gonna have to put it on the A tier. Like, I was grinding out matches. All this was all from Arena. Ranked good. And all that stuff. You could tell by the experience. You could just tell that there was not a lot of matches played. Because I was just playing on my own. This one, I really wished I played more of. Like, I wish I probably spent several more days just playing this. You know, I don't know. It's pretty good. It's like the event was like probably the greatest thing that happened on there. Like if there was like a tier list for all the events that happened throughout there, I would definitely go for it. And the weapons too, but I'll just be rambling on. But yeah, you could see that it was fairly good. I did stream yesterday, got my last win yesterday. It was a really great win, him by my standards. But yeah, how would I rate chapter 2 overall? Now, if we didn't have those delays from season 1 and season 2, I would say that if we didn't have those delays, I would give it like a 9.5 because it was really great. I mean, aside from this season, this one we're not going to talk about. This one was horrible. Now, because of all those delays and all that stuff, we factored that in, and some of the delays that they had with some of the stuff and how they were handling some of the stuff, some of the things. Sorry, I'm just looking at chat, but yeah, I would give it about an 8. It was good. There are some things I could have improved on. Though that like this season, the only update we had that stuck with us was the harpoon gun. And that was the only addition to that season. I mean, you got the lightsabers and stuff like that, but it wasn't the same. Those were just temporary. Like they were like hopefully with the next chapter, which some people are saying starts tomorrow, we get to see something good. Now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna look back at my YouTube channel. And okay, this video right here, I still don't know how that blew up. Like we're gonna look back at this. Like this was just the beginning of something great. This thing got me amped up. You know? Like, I look back at this. This was like, I was like, man, this game looks amazing. I was like, oh, cool, you can fish? Like that was one of the biggest things. Like the fishing mechanic and the swimming mechanic. That's what made it good. This one we never got a chance to see. But yeah, this scene that comes up. The way they, like the way they introduced this,
we need a change. Look at the water we live. Look how the evil is grown. All the innocence lost. We need
like the way they introduced it, I was looking around, I was like, holy crap, you mad. And then I was gonna realize all my keybind got reset.
I'm still fly like a pilot. Brave hearts never die in fear. I ain't a stranger to the danger. I'ma live and I'm dying.
But yeah, that music was just getting you hyped up, you know?
Cause we need a change, and I'm starting an uproar. We started a ruckus. Yeah, we started a ruckus. Ain't nobody can stop us.
Now that old PC that I was running on this thing was, you can just see all the stuttering. It was back when I didn't know what this was. I was like, what is this? Upgrade weapon? And dude, like literally all my keybinds got reset and I couldn't figure out where everything was at. I was like, where's everything at? Oh yeah, look at that. Got the island. This one ended up this one foreshadowed the fact that everything was so good. Like that was like my go-to spot. But yeah, I didn't know about the fishing spots, so I was just fishing just to fish. I was like, man, because I had a really terrible micro. It wasn't until like a year and a half ago that I bothered to oh, got a little Save the World Storm Show logo on there. Like I was like, oh cool, we got a burst. Like you can just tell, like the whole revealing thing. I was like, wow, this is different. I missed this system. I was like, oh cool, pop the screen. Yeah, I was like looking around, I was like, oh, a bridge, cool. I remember that thing would randomly scare me. I was like, okay, cool, Pleasant Park. Because I was not a good player by that point. One thing I want to see. I gotta see this thing right here. I gotta see this thing come back. And I'll never forget when I saw the carrying mechanic, I was like, holy crap. I was like, man, you can get a lot of ideas out of it. Like, everything was just... It was like, everything was just crazy when you look back at it. Then I was looking at the battle pass for it too. So I was like, oh, interesting. You can see... I was having mixed feelings about the battle pass, but I honestly looking back, it was kind of good. And then you got stuff like Deadpool. Then you got the Travis Scott event. That one was pretty cool. This one was probably one of the quickest matches I ever played. Now we're gonna have more of these. I got a lot of footage. Like, how many kills did we drop this game? It's been a while. Yeah, like when look at that. It's like that's all we were doing. We were just the minigun, Midas's drum gun, Sky's Scar. Yeah, and that mythic bow ended up foreshadowing for what was to come. Oh man, I'm just looking back on this. Was that still doing 720p? No, 1080p 60. Okay. Just the other videos that you're looking at, I was still at 720p because I didn't have good storage or fast storage, and so I didn't want to make big file sizes, which is why you didn't see that many uploads. But yeah, I'm just looking back. This is when I realized it was a bot. But yeah, I remember breaking my kill record with 17. But the only thing that sucked was that it was with bots, so it didn't count. That was the problem that Plague chapter 2 season 1 was that. But yeah, I'll never forget. I kind of wish I had a reaction. I kind of wish I recorded my reaction to this because I had a really great reaction. I was like, alright, I'm gonna kill these guys. I was like, oh, I won. I was like, oh, that was a thing. And then we look back. There's some more. So this one right here was important to me because this was the first recorded match, solo match, of me winning. That wasn't a replay. Because I had a lot of replays. And I was always choking games. Now look at that loadout. Man, that's like a... Oh man, Epic would have nerfed that loadout. And there's a reason why they limited how much medium and small bullets in this game. But yeah, this thing was, whew. Oh yeah, back when I used to shoot 3 shots. The fact that matter that I'm still doing this, you know? Yeah, that thing screwed him big time. Just looking at this, I'm like, man. The memories. Because I was actually, what this thing is that right around this point, I wasn't working. That was another reason why I was playing this a lot. Because this was when was it furloughed or laid off? I don't know what the term was, because I went back to my old job once everything reopened from what's been going on around the world. But yeah, I was just... Yeah, this also showed my situational awareness too. Like, I knew there was minis down there. I gotta get those minis. And you could just see how low my health was. I knew that if that rocket were to hit me, I was going to be dead. But yeah, this one holds importance to me. Like this, I was getting so lucky. And I was like, how much rocket ammo does he have? Look at that, 4 HP. Look at my level too, 242. Man, the guy stopped spectating me. I kind of wish he did. Yeah, because I remember posting this on Instagram. I was like, damn. I'm so low on health. And I was like, oh wait, there's some minis down here. Like, one thing I was really good at was my situational awareness. Except for that part. And we didn't want to edit because I was panicking. I was panicking so much. And the other reason why, that was my first solo win of the season. And it was near the end. It was like 3 months later. I finally got my first solo win. Because if we look back at my Fortnite tracker, I only had 2 solo wins. I don't remember what the other win was. That one I don't think I have recorded. But yeah, I was just looking at it. I'm like, man, this was I was just looking at it. Save the world, because I got saved the world really late. And me trying to get my 10th solo win. And this one was a milestone for me. Because this is when I hit my 10th solo win. Career solo win. Like you saw in the thing, I think I have like 48 solo wins so far. And you can see, I'm still bush camping. What resolution did I have it set to? Yeah, you want to know what's funny about this? I was still playing at 1080p. But with the way the YouTube thing works with their codec, is their lower resolutions uses a different codec. So that's why you see it being all pixely when there's a lot of things going on. And one of my buddies on Discord was talking to me about it. Look at my loadout too. I landed at the broken houses by Steamy Stacks. And this was the only loadout I had throughout the whole day because I couldn't find no loot at all. And I was like, alright, I'm going to have to end this in the heal off. Second circle closed. You can see how small the circle is. It got to the second circle. There was only 9 players left. Everyone was so widespread that it was only till the final 6 minutes that something actually happened. Also, I missed Frenzy Farm. That place was good. Look at that. Like, it's like, how am I getting lucky with some of these, you know? He's gonna edit this one again, watch. It's like, how am I not getting hit by it? And here comes the funny part, watch. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. I was like, oh man, now I was freaking out, not gonna lie. This was when people didn't use visualize sound effects. gotta have his items. I think there was stink bombs here too, but yeah, like I don't have solo matches like this after that map. Oh yeah, when I don't know if I have the recording or the replay, but there was somebody hiding in that haystack, and the guy that I killed that guy. And I was like, all right, I'm about to end this in the heal off. And I was under a lot of pressure too. That one was also good. Then the Henchman Adventure, this one was good. Like, we're not gonna... This one was impressive. Then now I started having, like, the face cam with my mic. This one was... The Fortnite 2020 was really fitting for 2020. And looking at the reaction thing, I remember I was up early for this. And then they got a long video of me and recap, yada yada. Charges found. This one, oh man, let me tell you, I ended up breaking my record for this one. I think I dropped like 12, 13 kills. And I died because the stupid Predator Mythic had such a delay when you try to cancel it that I died from it. And me, llamas spawned me back when the llamas didn't move. Missed the attack. This one was good. But this one, like, what kind of circle is this? Like, this was probably one of the most craziest duel matches I had with my friend. I have no materials for this.
Neither do I, dude.
God, I miss playing with them, man. Hopefully with the new chapter, man, me and him get to grind back some duos like the good old days.
I'm out. All I got is metal. I'm screwed. I'm fucked.
Man, dude, me and him have so many great memories together on this chapter. There was a lot of funny moments. Let me tell you, a lot of them involved pickaxe killing. Oh man, yeah. And they're all focusing us. That was true. I was so mad. Oh, they're getting pushed. Thank you. Thank you, people. Nah, look at that. They're all coming towards us. They're all pushing towards us, man. This is just not okay.
Yeah, we got some guys coming towards us right now.
There's a guy over there. Yeah, this was when they buffed the heavy AR. Because before it was materials. Like, it was good, but the fire rate was just awful. Now I hate it here. Yeah, that's my current mood.
Dude,
I might have
It sucks. We have somebody right behind us too, right here.
Yeah. Shoot the guy right there. Shoot the guy right there.
I know. I saw that.
Oh, man. Now, I remember I was like, this dude came in the clutch, letting me kill him, man, because he had all the materials needed. But literally, we started at Camp Cod. Let's see. Actually, that guy's right over there. I'll probably show at the end, but.
Where? Oh yeah, but he's right in
And
front of us.
funny enough, I didn't hear him come up to me. God, I remember. Thank you.
Thank you is right. How much did he have?
I'm stacked on materials.
Okay, can I have some? I
Yeah,
only
yeah,
got
yeah, yeah, yeah.
83.
Yeah.
I mean everything. Thank you.
I had to censor that out because it was a Discord notification. Well, that's
all right. Now I'm not in a like bad way of wanting to battle now. In a like now I'm not. What?
How did that not hit? How did that not hit?
Fuck, we have to move up a little bit.
Yeah, we do. Broke that dude's shield. And you're going to storm. How did we win that? Like, look at the... We started right here. Look where the circle ended. It's like... What is wrong with these things? Oh yeah, Colossal Coliseum. I forgot these locations existed. Yeah, and this ended up tying. So, this is the very next day. And I wanted to show you guys something. So Chapter 2, Season 2. That ended up breaking my record. This ended up being set to this on a special place because I shattered so many records. Total records, run records. I ended up hitting my first ever 100 wins in a single season. And I broke that with 81. Now, that was with 1,100 matches. For reference, we're now in what, Season 5 at the time of recording, which is this time. And I now tied my record with... This one was amazing. This one was a great stream. That had 2 wins. With that one was amazing. This one, I think I kept on losing. I think. Yeah, the upgrade system was so cheap, and it was 145 to go from blue to purple. Now it's like 200. What resolution did I have it set to? I think I had it set to low. Oh, you know what? I don't know why. Well take the I had the I had really bad internet. Congratulations on your win, bud. Yo, you're screwed. That's funny. Oh, you know what? I know what happened. Now that I remember this, I threw this game away on purpose. Because this guy was really pissing me off. I think that's what ended up happening. Congratulations.
Congratulations on your win, bud.
At this point, I just didn't care. I was doing so good
Oh, you're
this season.
screwed.
I was doing so good statistically that I was intentionally throwing games away.
That's funny.
Now that I remember it,
That's already 2 games already that I've done that to somebody. Like, if I'm not gonna win, you're not gonna win.
yep, that's pretty much what happened. I don't know if I. Oh, I did win this one. Look at that little. This is when I got my first ever bounty kill.
Why are you such a weirdo building like that?
Yeah, the circle
Cheerios.
kind of screwed me too. You know I scared the shit out of him. I don't know how many kills I had. 4
Okay.
kills? Yeah, that sounds about average for me. Oh, this one, I got screwed hard. I did not... when they nerfed that ammo count thing, that thing screwed me. I remember that. Oh man, that one was an unfortunate, fortunate thing. This one I ended up getting caught in the battle between two good killers. I was like, crap.
Oh man, right at the good part.
Yep. Sounds like everything. I don't know if... I don't think I won this one. I just don't remember it. Oh, you know what? I think there were some heals. There was heals, yeah, that... And that one I failed really hard.
Alright.
This one... This one was such an amazing thing. Sorry if I'm not really talking about it. I'm just looking about this reminiscing those days. This one was not only because it was my 100th career win, but it was 2021, and I found a real default. Because I looked up this dude's stats and looked at the replays. This was a legit default. And I remember this too. I had to get ready for work that morning, and so I was just because I was playing matches, like 3 or 4 matches before I went to work. And this man rage quit because I looked at the replays. I was like, wow, that really worked.
I really got my 100.
And then look at that. I was like, yes. And right at time before the season ended, too. And I was just playing some Save the World. We're not gonna go through that. That one's gonna have a separate video on its own. Probably failed this one. Judging by that, like, these aren't all my videos. Oh, man, look at those weapons. I look back, man, those weapons I hated. I don't think I won this one. No, I didn't.
At least the primal shotgun worked.
Oh yeah, I remember I would
worked.
complain about the primal shotgun being absolute garbage of a weapon. Same with the SMG too. The SMG wasn't that good either. The primal rifle was alright of a weapon. And
Yeah, you really shouldn't be getting that cocky when you have more solo wins than him.
I don't remember what I said, but I was probably annoyed by that because I was getting emoted
What's
on.
new, man? What's new?
Have them. We'll say this. Looking at all this. Oh man, I remember this one. This one was a mess of a match. This one I remember real well. Because there was legit nothing I could do. Like, there was nothing I could do in that match. This was like the downfall for me. And me not playing a whole lot of these matches.
Can't seem to actually do anything.
Yeah, I was never able to do anything. That's the part that sucked. I was getting destroyed every single time. That's why, when you saw that tier list earlier, I put it all the way down at the bottom.
Yep, I'm just gonna end this stream. Hope guys enjoyed my suffering. Because apparently me not playing this game enough just leads to me just getting shit on every single game.
Yeah, I was just there was just so much frustration I was having.
Next one, I guess.
And the worst part, that dude actually won. Because the other guy was even bigger idiot and missed and choked. This one didn't end too well. This was the end of me just playing playing squads all together. This one was a crazy thing. This was crazy. So after I got destroyed by the IO guards, I was like, alright, that match didn't count. I'm gonna hit ready up. And I was like, I landed at the lighthouse and had to go all the way east. Yeah, east. And I was so confused as to
I got grenades.
And I was so confused because I was like, why is there a heart there? Like, I'll show the full replay.
Right.
But yeah, I'll never forget. I was watching the reaction and I was like, God damn it. I was so mad. I was so mad by it.
Oh no.
How did you get through?
What did I just suckle onto?
Notice that ping though on my top view. I hit the shotgun on his thing. I didn't.
How did you
shoot that shotgun through me. I was just annoyed. I was just annoyed. Fortnite duo hours. This one didn't end too well. There was one I wanted to see. I don't know. I can't find it. But yeah, how long have I been streaming for? Only 50 minutes. God, it felt a lot longer than that. So we're gonna go through all the archives. Like everything. So we're gonna... Okay, we got 2019. So we're gonna... I think this was when I got my first... Yeah, the file's partially corrupt. It is like all messed up because of several files transferred, because I was still... I think I had everything transferred on a hard drive. And I remember I was telling my friends, like, oh crap, I choked. I remember choking that. That one was a good match. This one... Oh, I know what happened. I got jump scared. I got a good angle of this. Hold on. And I remember I was like, you asshole. Just good times, man. This was when I got my first solo win of the new chapter. And this was an arena match. I got that kill because I knocked him down. Dude, I was under so much pressure because 4 kills for me was a good game for solos. And this man was panicking so much. I was like, where's the last guy at? This is a strategy I would do. I think I would tuck underneath the wall. Let's see if I do it. Yeah. I would go like that just to get a good view. I wouldn't get hit in the head. That was the strategy. I don't remember who showed me that strategy, but I remember that was like the strategy. Look at this dude. This guy's just... Oh crap, this guy got a rocket. Because this was before they disabled rockets and grenades. And I was like, oh my god. Kind of should have recorded that. When was this? I think I remember this. This I died. I remember dying to that. Look at that. Half of these people I don't have on my friends list anymore. And look at that. A small friends list. Now it's at 58. And I consider that to be a lot. And some people have deleted me off of there. So there's some that I ended up not being friends with. This one, I remember I was digging through because it was back because I was originally gonna do an anniversary, a 2-year anniversary of Chapter 2. So I was like, you know what? I'll just wait. This one I had forgotten about because I had a decent loadout. But I just completely forgotten about. I was like, how did I even have this game? And I remember, dude, I was not doing good. Look at that skill. That skill. I don't think I had a rocket at all, but I was just under a lot of pressure. Just beamed me. Just beamed me hard. And I was like, crap. Like, there was nothing I could do that game. Oh, I remember this. This was when we had to fight the Storm King in Battle Royale. I did fight the Storm King and save the world, the mythic one. I remember we kept on failing this multiple times. And I think this is the final attempt. This one I never understood. Especially with the when you do the Storm King and you save the world for both the Candy Valley and Twine, you have to pickaxe them, and there's a certain enemy. This one I don't remember. I don't even know what was the whole deal with it. I wasn't 100% sure how he tied into the storyline. You know? And I was just trying. Like, unfortunately, there's like, there has to be like 600, but maybe more of a lot of matches and stuff that never got to see the light of day. Like, this is just one of them that I never bothered uploading. I was like, cool. Moving on to November 2019. I legit didn't have anything done. I don't think there was a lot going on for that. What about December? I think I was doing a benchmark test. It was just like a proof of concept. But look at that. But it also looks at the reflected back, because this was all still new to me. I remember when the first spot I landed at on the regular match, it might have been Team Rumble, was at the dam, and I was looking at it, I was like, wow, brand new map, brand new everything, you know. This one was I was panicking so much. And now it was that, and I was that guy to just chill and wait till everyone gets weak so I could finish them off. I think this is when I got bored and I wanted to try out other games. This was such an underrated thing that they did. It didn't get enough appreciation, that's for sure. Not a whole lot of Fortnite stuff. Yeah, and you got clips like this, and I was like,
get this. Yeah.
And I think I left after that. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to stick around for that. This one was a great kill. This one I think I remember winning. Cause just did that jump and blasted him. That one was good. This one. Now I gotta have. Now for chapter 3, I gotta have another like, a no kill win for chapter 3. Because if I was able to get it in chapter 1, it was chapter 1 season 8, and get another one in this one at chapter 2 season 1. That would be great. This one, I remember this one. I was like the circle was just, I stuck around the weather station for a good while. Oh man, I was just looking at that. And this was like probably one of the craziest circles. I kind of wish I had recorded it. Like recorded the actual match and not the replay. That's one of the things I have so many clips of like matches that I won and some matches that never get to see the light of day. But you can see is over time. Like we're nearing the end of season 1 of this. Like within a month and a half. But yeah, I remember I was just like, oh man. I was like, alright. Everything's good. Everything's good. Okay. And I ended up getting the win. I was like, hell yeah. I would imagine if you looked at the replay and I was like, 0 kills, really? I remember this one. I was telling my friend, hey, I got an idea. It's like if I get one guy knocked, I get the other guy to start chasing after him. Like there's it's just a lot of these moments, you know. This was an unfortunate moment for him. This is what we call choking. I remember our friend had to hop off after that. I was like, that one was a good win. Any more Fortnite clips? This one was a great one. You notice how it's just me and my friend, because we played this shit out of this game. This one, these guys threw away a win just to get a clip. Like, you'll see why. I was like, god damn, they got me really good. Now, these guys threw away a clip because they thought I had no shield left. They legit, that's what we call throwing away a clip just to do that. I've gone pickaxe kill wins. But you always want to shield check, you know? You always want to shield check to make sure. Yep. Last online X amount of times, yeah. Search and destroy. Oh, I remember this. Level 258. I was at such a high level because of the 30%. Oh yeah, I think I don't remember much of that, but it might have been bugged. This was like probably one of the oh, it wasn't one of the last kills. I remember playing a match up until like 2 in the morning before download started. So I had to get the last version of the Tier 100 skin. But yeah, look at my health. I was dominating. Like, it was, man, when I was playing duos back then, I was just pure domination. It was just pure domination. I was dropping double-digit kills just with me. And it was to the point where, oh man, it was just up to a point. Look at that. Look at that 70 headshot, and then chapter, I think it was like chapter, season 3, chapter 2, season 3 was when they had to nerf the headshot damage for both the SMG and the ARs. Especially after that burst when you get hit 2 times. Look at that. No chance at all. You know? Like 0 chance. Look at that. And that wasn't remotely good. I think I only had like maybe like 60 total wins by this point, and probably like 3 solo wins. And then you can see by my stats, I have way more solo wins than I do solo spots combined. But yeah, look at that. He was so weak that I basically sniped him with it. Such good memories. And this was chapter 2. Remember this. Like, I had a lot of mixed feelings about the season. But the season started going on me. That skin was probably one of the best season 1 skins. Tier 1 skins. My bad. I'm just looking at this, man. Level 300. I never got a chance to hit level 300. That one was probably one of the roughest ones. I think I played a match and I died immediately. Yeah, I died immediately. I was like, well, there goes that. Kind of wish I made a fail compilation. I remember I tried landing at a weather station, but everyone kept on landing. This one was probably one of the funniest fails. I thought he overthrew that grenade. He didn't. It just hit the railing and bounced back. I was like, God, I was like, damn it, man. Why? Then I was like, oh, what's this place? The henchman system was great. Then the shakedown system, that one was a game changer. I was happy. I was real happy that that they kept that system. This one I failed miserably when I landed at the shark. I was like, oh crap. And I died after that. There were so many failed attempts. 17 minutes. I must have lost it a good while on here. I know I didn't win this one. Because I was looking around. I didn't realize that the guy was right there. It just startled me. And I was like, oh crap. Nope. Oh, I wonder if you know what? I think I was probably doing some testing. This one right here. This one right here is a prime example of why you should always make sure where the guy is at, because these guys were gonna try to do a rocket ride and trick shot my friend. And you'll see how everything went south for them. He blew himself up, and the other guy fell to his death. I remember telling my friends, like, yeah, these guys were trying to get an Instagram clip. I remember this. I tried to trap somebody, and I couldn't. Yeah, this is another one, too, that I did. Because I ended up getting a win like this in the duels match, like, this year. That's one of those you hate to see it moments. And I'm like, yep. Really do. Team Rumble. I remember I had probably one of the most bugged out Team Rumble matches with me and my nephew. We filled in with legit bots. Like, people that weren't good. Like, new to the game. Because me and him, we were dropping 30, 40 kills a piece. I wonder if I was trying to make commentary videos at that point. Now that I'm thinking about it. And then also some of the other wins I was getting, I was like, damn, this guy had all these weapons. Had all of those weapons. This one I ended up uploading. Like, peep the thing. It was back in March. I uploaded it, like, I think a year later. Why you should always do a bush check. I didn't see the stupid banana. Freaking scared the crap out of me. I lost all concentration. This one I unfortunately lost. Now when I unfortunately lost. This one, we didn't win this game. This one was probably one of the craziest duel matches I had. And I remember a buddy of mine was spectating this because he was in the party, but I was doing the squad kill. Like, there was nothing we could do. Like, there was nothing we could do. Like, it was so crazy. I was like, whatever happens, because there was no way we were gonna be able to pull that off. I thought we were gonna pull off a miracle. And I mean, this was probably one of the yeah, this was one of many pickaxe skills that I got for the win, and it was always funny. Every time me and my friend would see that, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna pickaxe you. I'm gonna pickaxe you." I think this was when I upped my resolutions. I think this is when I finally switched. This is another crazy match. Like, we dropped a lot of kills. Yeah, look at that. It was a 3v1. And he pulled it off with just 5 health. We were like, how did we win that? I wish I'd recorded this match, because everything about this match was chaos. After chaos. After chaos. This one right here, I ended up winning. I ended up winning, and it was laggy on his end. Like, look at that. I was like, I did not hit him. Another Team Rumble match. I was playing a lot of Team Rumble too at the same time. Why did I keep on playing Team Rumble? This is the video that I wanted to upload, but I never got a chance to I never got a chance to post it on YouTube. And I was like, huh. It's like, I just realized something. Because I remember that loading screen showed up because I had this only set random. I was like, that person was there the whole time. I was like, interesting. So there was a connection. I think I was playing more Team Rumble. Okay, this is when I think this was when I upped the resolution. Look at that. It was 10 gigs in file size, and it was like, look, it was so crisp and clear. I was like, oh my god. I was doing so much testing, tuning it down, the quality down, so that way it's good enough, but wouldn't affect it. More Team Rumble matches. I really planned on making a lot of commentary videos, but I never got around to doing them. I wonder why. I really do wonder why. I don't think I won this one. I know what happened. I missed my shotgun. I missed my shotgun. I was like, damn it. Like, sure enough, eventually I did get it. I finally did get a win recorded. Yeah, which was this one right here. No, wait, this is a different one. Oh, I think I was that benchmarking? No. Oh, I was showing the encoder for the 1050 Ti graphics card. I didn't win this one. This one was a little chaotic. More chaotic moments. This was when I was solo squatting. This one was. I think I was trying to get a challenge in and nobody would go with me, and I hated some of the people I played on squads. Like, I weakened everyone. Ah, good times. I remember this one. What's funny is that this was another one of those matches, and after that, I left. I wasn't given the satisfaction. Oh, that's a Travis Scott event. That was during the event. Never, it was just me and one dude left. And everyone left by that point. This one was just an unfortunate one. I'm just like scrolling or scouring through because there's a lot of clips. You can see there's a lot of moments in clips that never. There was a lot of moments, man. Oh, this one was funny. This was one of those other matches that me and my friend had. This was all from the same. No, that wasn't from the same night. But we would always play many games a week. Oh yeah, this was back when I was playing full screen. And I remember he got knocked. He was like, oh yeah, he's one hit. I said, okay. Nah, look. He falls to his death. I'm like, what happened? I was like, he fell. I didn't even emote either because I was just amazed. Oh man. That man didn't have no chance having 3 Rs. And I was like, this was one of the things I always emphasize. This is why you always do a bush check. Dude, we were dropping decent kills too. Oh man, I'm just looking back. This was when Party Royale first got introduced. Oh man, let me tell you, Party Royale was wild. There's so many clips of it. I'm gonna have to organize all of this. There was way too many clips. Oh yeah, this was me the reason why I hated the proximity mines, because they made so much noise. I hated everything about it. Look at that. There's 197 clips. And these are all part of our ones. I probably should have organized all this. Oh well. And oh yeah, this is when I was playing different servers. I tried doing this. I made several videos of this. Dude, it was hard. And I remember getting that, and I was so confused as what that was all about. Man, there really isn't a lot. That one has no context. I got no memory of what happened there. I was doing a lot of Party Royale. Oh man, let me tell you, Party Royale, something else. I remember being so mad. I was so stacked in heals. I was so mad by that turnout. And this is where I finally got my first solo one, because if you look at these, this was 1041, this was 1114. This was like after the match. This was the very next match. This is what you saw on the YouTube thing. Oh yeah, that's pretty much summed up Party Royale at first, but then everything got kind of weird after that. Oh, I wish I had this. These guys didn't know what was going on, and I pickaxe, and I blew up the other guy, and I pickaxe killed the other, because those guys didn't know what just happened. Oh man, it's like you get a lot of these highlights of these moments. More Party Royale, more Party Royale. Okay, it sounds like I'm rambling, but this reflecting on everything, just watching all these moments, This one, I'm pretty sure I died. No. Oh, this one was crazy. This guy tried to land a trick shot. He tried to no scope me. And he fell to his death, and I gave him a self clap because he tried really hard. That thing was tragic. That was what not to do.
No, I'll just do a recording test real quick and see how the audio is on my end.
Yeah.
Okay, this is another recording test.
Yeah, you could tell how bad my microphone was.
Alright.
Where everybody's at.
I remember this dude had such a messed up mic. I never uploaded this solely for that reason. Because his cable was so messed up. All you getting was garbled audio. Oh yeah, I remember that glitch was a thing. Hold on. This one was crazy. I died after this because the other guy had an AR. We ended up finding out what the limit was. This guy didn't make it, unfortunately. This guy didn't make it, unfortunately, but man, that was a crazy update. this was the last day of it too. Oh yeah, that was my reaction to just watching the battle pass because I was like, and it looks interesting. I was like, kind of questionable. And I was like, all right, I'll just play a match. I was like, oh cool, 6 buses are back. This one, I'm pretty sure I died. Yeah, because there's... Yeah. I had one guy on me, then the other guy in the back. I remember that's how I died. More Party Royale. This was when I finally got my first win. And I was like, man. I was like, hey, I'm gonna throw some grenades at them. Several seconds later, we blow everyone up. I was like, oh, that happened. I mean, you'd be surprised at how many clips I have that never saw the light of day. Oh, I think I was doing the performance thing. This is when I was just building everything.
Oh, bruh. The freaking...
Oh yeah, I tried to get a silent thing, and he... Yeah, I do remember that. That one was a thing. What was these? Oh yeah, that was when I was playing a different game. Oh man, looking back, some of these places, man. You know, like we're slowly getting through this. I was looking at that, I was like, that's interesting. Then I was trying to connect the dots with everything. More stuff. Oh yeah, that was talking about me loving the gun game. Eliminated with the variety of weapons. And all different weapon accolades.
Shut up and make me shut up, okay? You're honest.
Yeah, that pretty much was... It was me just slowly playing less and less of Party Royale because it kind of sucked. This one, I remember I was like, where did these guys come from? Because it was one of those things, you know? Like, he dinked me once, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell just happened? This is a prime example of how strong this rapid fire SMG was. No time to react at all. This was great. I'm just like I said, there's a lot of reflecting back. I just look at all these memories, you know. I didn't get a chance to finish that one. Hold on. I was like, oh, I got him. Now I got him with the flare gun. Both our flare guns killed him. I was like, that was pure pain. You know, another pickaxe kill by me, of course, you know. Wouldn't be me. Oh yeah, that was when I ended up finding out that you could heal health of cars with the campfire. 4 buddies. Oh man, I miss players like those, you know. Like I really do. That might have been a misclick. What was this? Oh, this was when I was doing the racing thing. This thing kind of irritated me. No, it wasn't racing. Oh, this is when I was doing the challenges. The Marauders. Oh my god, I forgot about the Marauders. When I was playing the Galaxy tournament, I think I was playing on my Galaxy S8 that I had my backup phone. Dude, the game crashed twice on me. And it didn't count. And then I had 2 matches where I got killed griefed by the Marauders. I was like, really? So you're really gonna do that to me, Kane? And I remember seeing this, I was like, what is this? Why is this thing see-through? Back when we were doing a lot of things. Now look at that, I'm telling you, there's surprising, there's an alarming amount of pickaxe kill wins. That one was kind of crap. Oh yeah, I think that was when they made it indestructible. I was trying to destroy that thing. I didn't really prepare much for this, because after I was hearing about that downtime is gonna end tomorrow morning, I was like, I don't have enough time. I remember when I wish I recorded that regular thing. That regular match, because we saw that, we were like, all you heard my friend was, "Holy shit!" That's some more Warzone. That one kind of was not a good LTM. That I'll have to throw out there. It was not a good LTM. That's what I think I would love to rank. I might have to rank some of the LTMs someday. Then we move on to September. I remember getting this guy. I was like, cool. It's an alright skin. Chapter 2, Season 4. So we did change from that. I didn't win this. Yeah, this one I didn't win, unfortunately. This one I never got. This one never got a chance to see the light of day. Oh, it's out of material. It was one of those things that killed me. This one was a really crazy match, but unfortunately the lack of fire capture. This man just was so desperate. And I was like, crap. Like, it was a common theme that you'll see. I think this one was the same fate as well. Actually, no. I didn't hear this guy push up to me. I remember that. I didn't hear him push up to me, and I was like, damn, how did I die? Because I think this is when I was trying to get my first solo win of the season. I remember I was getting the short clips because I was going to talk about how many times I failed. That one, to this day, still puzzles me. Because me and him were like, you saw that, right? It's like, yeah, I did. Yeah, this guy eventually died of a storm after that. And I was like, thank you. This one, I don't think I won either, but looking at that, I don't think I pulled this one off either. Either I fell to my death. I might have fell to my death. Yeah, that I got beat, so he was emoting at me. That's the part that sucked. Like, he was taunting me that whole match. That one was another part of rail moment. There was a lot of moments. Oh yeah, that was when I was looking at a graphics card that was being showcased. I remember that one. I remember I wanted to see how hard it was to kill Wolverine. That guy was a nightmare to kill. He was so terrifying too. When he chased after you and you heard the music, it was terrifying. That season was such a blur. Looking back, it was such a blur. And that was some of the henchman adventures that I was talking about. Oh, this one was a kill that I've wanted to have for many years. Fortunately, I made duplicates of it. So I was trying to bait somebody with my trap. Oh man, that was really funny. And I was all I think this was from the same match too. And just looking at all this. And then I was looking at the Vendetta flopper. I was like, oh, I've never seen this flopper before. Then we go to October. Stuff's taking a while. This is when I started playing more and more Warzone, I think. I don't think I have my mic on for this.
There.
think I had my mic on at all. I think I was having mic problems. No long match. Dude, I couldn't land a single shot. My aim is still like that. Even when I was at my best, I was still having some of the worst aim. Oh yeah, that was one of the things I would talk about, is that this was the third circle and there was not that many players left. This guy was a textbook example of multiple missed opportunities. I remember this. This is when I got killed by an actual, like, good player. As in, this man had, like, over 1k wins. And I nearly killed him. And he was also a toxic dickhead, too. I don't even know if this man still plays this game. Like, he was part of the reason why I was solely playing this game. His stats don't go up anymore, but I remember he had like 1,200 wins. And one of the worst parts, the other guy had such city with self-awareness. I wasn't mad that this guy won. The other guy was just terrible. But yeah, he was part of the reason why this game was just not being enjoyable. I don't know why I recorded that. This challenge took forever to get, and I finally killed him, and I was like, thank you. Okay. This game I actually won. I did, and I never uploaded to YouTube. So something that I think I have the replay of. Yeah, I think I have the replay for this. Man, I remember I beat this guy. I was like, cool. And this was when I was recording a short clip so that I could upload to Instagram. Oh, it wasn't this one. So when I was looking at the replay of that thing, that match I won, that guy was emoting on the other dude. This guy was a lost cause, if we're being honest. I don't know if he had no more materials left, but he died of a storm, and we're like, what happened? It was a tragic event. This is a test. This is another test. This must have been around the time that I got this this microphone that you see right here. That I use to for these videos. Oh, I remember this. And I remember I was having problems with my with recordings. What was that? I was a sharp frames left and right. Yeah. And that was perfectly timed, but he died of storm. That was a crazy win too. Man, I'm just it's just seeing this, you know, just all these memories. I think that was the Car Royale. This one I did not win. At least I don't remember winning this. I was just getting screwed really hard because I didn't have the high ground. I remember that. This was when I didn't like take advantage of those shockwave launchers. Man. That Fortnite vs 2020 was a shit show. The worst part is even when you won, the matches didn't count. It didn't count towards your thing. It didn't credit you. This one, I don't think I won. Yeah, I had no materials. Yeah, that one I had 0 materials, but it was bad. This guy had 1 HP too. That was a crazy part. And I saw that, I was like, holy crap. Some more party royale moments. Oh yeah, this is when that person was with me. I felt bad because that person tried to stick with me. This is a microphone test. Yeah, I think this is when I was comparing them. Comparing microphones, I think. More henchman adventures. Still when I was playing different games. Oh yeah, I was trying to pull off the 28 and 3 joke. It didn't work out. It didn't work out, unfortunately. Where is December 2020?
Finally, I
yep.
freaking got annoyed of that freaking music.
Got a bus over here that's getting a
Okay. It got moved over here.
Alright, just woke up. I'm gonna take a look at this battle pass.
Oh, this was like 2, 3 in the morning.
They did it. We're still here.
Yeah, but the 0 point is exposed. You have to go in.
I do. Nice looking poncho.
I remember that.
Alright, we're gonna.
I was just exploring the map because I wanted to see what I found. Man, this sand mechanic was underrated in my opinion. That thing led to some really funny glitches. That thing bugged out my camera too. It bugged out replay. Sorry, we ended up getting a win from that because we were hiding. And then this was when we found out that there was this was an actual bot. This wasn't a real player. Because we thought maybe the dude quit or something, or got their controller disconnected.
This is a microphone test.
Oh yeah, that thing was pretty buggy. See who's on my online list. Some of these aren't on here anymore. Also deleted though. I've probably deleted a few of them. I don't remember. What game is this? Oh yeah, this was the first and last time playing Among Us. And then there was some more. Weird. Must have not uploaded a lot. It had to have been more than this. But moving on. I remember that game. Not a lot. Yeah, this is one of those things where, you know, I try to achieve my goal. I was originally supposed to make it part of Real Toxic Moments. Like, this goes to show, a lot of these clips that you see were supposed to be for projects, but some of the projects never solidified for many reasons.
Oh my gosh, what kind of camera?
I don't know who this person was.
You know, Epic, it would have been really nice to get another 3 in a row. It's a damn shame that this right here ruined my chances.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try to get a 3-peat. It was a...
Think about it, these two are average.
I was so mad because the
Imagine
tac
that,
shotgun wasn't doing any damage at all.
So, I had something rather interesting that happened. Something that hasn't happened in a good while. So, you know, I was playing with a buddy of mine. You know, we were doing alright. We're about to get a 3-peat.
Okay. I was doing... But look at the wins, though.
So, in a good while.
Look at that. That was just... We were just doing work that season. I'm telling you, that's why that season holds a special place. I was talking about why I love the flint knock. They brought it back.
So, this is 47.
And this was the second part to my
50.
video. As you can see, I had a video tab saying how to blur out DaVinci Resolve. Nope, that's not it. Some more Save the World.
What are these guys doing?
Yeah, Save the World was an interesting time. This was back when I didn't know much about that.
Don't pickaxe it, but you see that? It's not
Yeah.
open, but it's.
Yeah, I see it.
Thank you, Fortnite. Let's see if it works.
You know, that's the authentic Fortnite experience.
It is. Still holds true. Oh man, that still holds true. That's the tragic part. Damn. That was a clutch up by me. Launching that guy in the storm. This was a pretty. This one was bad. He was gonna try to water falling down. That's like one of the more painful ways to die.
So, I'm looking at the item shop, and
This video right here.
an interesting.
Now that video, I uploaded it back in April. It stuck for like, I had like maybe like 30 views right around there. Might have been less, more or less. That thing hardly had any views, and it was only till like it was like sometime in October that it started blowing up. I don't know why.
I was working on the skin that they had.
Yeah, I remember that. A lot of Save the World, because you want to know what it was? Oh, you know what it was? This was when I met this guy. To give you context.
Guys, I need help over here.
To give you context, that's not as this dude beat Save the World, got bored, bought Save the World on another account. He made a new account, bought Save the World, and completed that one.
Later, creep.
I remember I got made fun of because I thought I was being a fake OG. But yeah, this was like during the downturn. This was when I started playing more and more Save the World because the season was just not fun at all. Like, it was not fun at all. Like, I just straight up not had a good time at all.
Okay, so I wanted to make a video, not on this game, but in regards to what's going on with the channel. As you probably have noticed, there hasn't really been a whole lot of consistent video uploading, or even.
Yeah, that season really did derail my.
You good?
What's going on?
Yeah, you good?
I'm good. What's wrong with this boat?
Try to flip it again.
God, I was hoping that this clip
It's lagged.
was going to be
I
my
saw that
friend
you were
dying in the dying
Not ready
through the
to
ground,
flip it.
just so I could tag him on
No.
Instagram.
I'm sure it's fine.
That summed up that season. Like, it really did. I was just not having a good time. I was just not having a good time. This is when I started playing more and more Save the World because I was so done. And then I remember they had this Minecraft knockoff looking LTM, and I hated it.
Look at that. Opponent. I'll be right back.
I remember this. Epic karma. And it was only good because it was a soccer skin. God, I'm telling you, this was when Party Royale started getting more wild. And I was playing less and less and less of it. Don't remember what was the point of that. I got no memory of that either.
Okay, let's get the show on the road.
All this was your fault, and I'll forgive you. Are you blaming the end of the world on me? Dr. Vinderman begged us to join the home base project. How was I supposed to know he was right? You were too hung up on yourself to see the plain truth. I thought he was crazy. Did you? Yes. Did you? Still yes. By band charter.
Yeah, I was...
This is pretty damn intense. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
This one, I was trying to block everyone off by going to the dam. One of the roofs got destroyed, and so I didn't notice. Like,
Excuse me? Excuse me. You saw me place on my wall there, right? That guy had no shot. I would have won that.
yeah, indeed, I would have won that.
I'm gonna see if I can get you to.
Oh yeah, I died. I had no more ammo. The 3 ammo was just rough. But yeah, I was pretty over it. The season was just not fun.
Like, for somebody like me, I can't go through the whole 500 matches thing.
Yeah, that stuff sucked.
So,
and then the new season came. I saw this, I was like, damn.
okay, so after that fails, we're gonna play one more match.
This is essentially what's trying to happen. Yeah.
Really?
I remember this took so many attempts. There was... And this was when I was having... You know, this was when my frame rate was getting all messed up. So...
Yeah, man.
Like, I was having, like, the graphics card that I had at the time, I was having a stroke. So instead of, like, the 200, like, 150, 180, 200 in some cases, I was dropping down to 40 for no reason.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was just having problems after problems after problems, and I finally won.
Don't mind me. I'm just over here. Well, the guy I met on Fortnite. Let's put it that way. I've only known him for a few days.
So simple times. After that, I was just not I was not having a good time. I was just getting irritated.
It's been 2 years now.
And I
And they
remember
still
ranting
haven't
about this, and it was only till like it was only till like earlier this week that they finally fixed the thing, the image for that. There's not a lot of
Alright, new recording session has begun.
there's not a lot of me playing this game. Oh yeah, I remember that. These guys are playing a lot of ear rape, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. You gotta get up there. Forget about the freaking him. Just don't
I
get
don't know
sniped. You
where,
gotta get up.
where I'm at, dude. That's
Yeah, I ended up losing this one. The Great Pump screwed me hard. I was getting no good loot at all.
Or weather station.
yeah.
You have one build, too. Oh, take it. Wait, what?
Dude, that alien head.
No! Oh, man, I feel bad.
That alien head really saved that dude's life. I was so annoyed. And we go to July. How long the stream's been up for? 2 hours and 6 minutes. Not bad.
Sometimes I wonder, why do I get stuck with sweaty lobbies like this? Oh, but as soon as I heard him, he was already on me.
It was like I didn't hear his fire until he was already on me. This was coming to a point where I was just less and less players playing with me. Then this is like the video of why I don't play random squads. It was irritating. Like it was just getting to that point where I was just over it.
You know, I'm over here at Twins Peak, right? And I can't help but notice that some of these are trash.
From the north.
That one out, it was a miracle I pulled that off. Any more? There's not that much BR content as I thought. Like there really wasn't a whole lot. Like you could see that as time went on, I was just kind of, I just didn't care enough. And then here we go, we got August, and we got August. Didn't bother doing that, but yeah, it was just the same principle, just everything. There's just a lot of save the world. I'm not even gonna go through it. Like the only things I'll probably go through. This was probably the most nervous I felt. Yeah, this one was the last win I had of the chapter. All those wins that you saw and all that stuff, some of the replays, some of the stuff. There's probably more clips that I probably have saved on my capture PC that I used to run before switching just for one PC. Just like thinking about it, you know, just really reflecting on this. What's interesting is this guy. This guy was. I looked at the replays. He was trying to switch to his medkit. He accidentally switched to the shockwave launcher and launched himself out of storm. Then he started freaking out, and I was just standing. And I was like, well, I was so confused because I thought he was just trolling. Well, you know. That's just me playing more and more Twine. You can see that I was able to have better items and all that stuff. These go a little hand in hand because, you know, that was when I started doing that. Now but like,
Oh,
and
that's-
this is
that's
the
true.
last
That's
squad
true.
win.
Hey,
The last duel win. I have no idea when that was. That guy over there. This was like 2:30 in the morning. No, 2 in the morning. I was like, man,
I need more mass and crap. I'm not gonna engage.
it's not. Yeah, this was. I did this game right here. It was coming to the point where I was like, damn, where did everyone go? Then they all weren't near me.
Don't win like that.
That's dumb.
What's he doing? Oh no. Oh.
You blocked them.
You better say again.
Why would you do that? Look at my chug splashes down there. Yeah, that is my self-awareness. I was like, oh, chug splashes. That's exactly what I needed.
4?
You don't know what it was? I was gonna try to see if I can make him blow himself up. That or try to end it in the heal off. And then I tried boxing him up right here.
Edit. Why you edit down into him?
That was a good idea.
Oh, that was bad as disrespect.
Oh no.
Oh man, I'm just reflecting on this stuff, you know. We've come to the end. Now, where do we go from here? If the downtime indeed ends tomorrow morning, I'm gonna do like a quick stream because I have to go in at work at 9 a.m. If it starts at 7:30, I'm only gonna be able to stream till like 8:15. Probably get like 1 or 2 matches done, or probably get one match and get like a reaction and looking at the battle pass to see what's there. So yeah, that's literally everything. Just reflecting on my time in chapter 2 as time goes on, you know. Here's to more memories, more friends to make. More milestones, more records. Maybe this will be the chapter I finally hit 500 career wins. Maybe I'll finally make it to the 1,000 win club. Maybe I drop like 50 to 100 wins a season. So, that being said, to the 0 to 1 person that stuck around for this, thank you. Or if you want, if I end up being one of those things where you show up in the recommended and you guys are just watching my old streams, thank you for watching. Now, I'm not sure how this would be relevant if it shows up in the recommended or if I end up bringing it up later on, if I end up having my channel grow a good bit. But anyways, it's been a pleasure with chapter 2. A lot of memories,